Fortunately. We'll pop server just for the hell of it. But life has to happen. Die en route, then we don't have stuff for sale. Changed it. I can't go yet. I can drop that off. Try again. Someone's been around the basin. Zombies that far out. Hi, Will. I'm good, thank you. How's you? We're doing a run for trader. I've got a load of shit to sell. Right, yeah. Map is 100 pop at the moment. So, a little bit dangerous, and I'm on my own at the moment. Cookie's still ill, and I think Irish is busy.
Hello, mate.
Oh, hello, Cookie. You on?
I don't know how long.
I'll come back to base then, so you can. Or are you at trader?
No, I think I'm based.
Okay, I was going to make a run to trader, but if you want to come with me, then at least you can log out at trader.
Yeah, grab stuff.
Yeah, I'm full up of stuff. Mate, if you can't make it on, if you feel too ill, don't worry.
Oh no, I need to try and do something.
Do a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I wipe Goblin's head tomorrow morning. It's happening tomorrow. Sorry, exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, something different, innit? I couldn't believe it last night that Irish and I did a base raid. Well, not base raid, a collapse base raid.
Yeah.
We would just leave.
Might as well run trader yourself, mate. It's 14 in the queue.
Okay.
But I'll sit in queue.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's okay. So we just, it was blue tin. Oh, sorry, starting to feel better. I got OBS and YouTube sorted thanks to Merv. Sat with me on Discord for a few hours, helping me get everything set up. That's excellent, Will. So Cookie, we blue tin. We went down there. We did the recce just to make sure if they built any further, and they hadn't. We had a restart. We were leaving trader. We were leaving blue tin. We were a kilometre clear of it. And suddenly it said base is available, and I thought I'll just check, and blue tin had gone. So turned straight round, run straight back down there. We got in. They had 3 boxes of stuff and a workbench full of like swipe cards, nails, code locks, weapons. So we both filled up our Bergens completely. And just as we were leaving, there was a massive firefight there that went on for about 20 minutes. With lots of people involved.
Wow.
So they would, once they eventually, whoever won the firefight got in there, wouldn't have found anything worth taking anyway.
No.
But we couldn't get it all out. They literally filled up 2 big boxes like you bought, and the workbench with stuff, and then just walked away from the server. And they had code locks, they had metal, they had concrete, which I brought home. I'm like, why would you go to all that effort and then walk away? But hey, who knows? You know, you're not sounding as well as you did last Friday.
No, my cold's going, which is nice.
You don't like orange juice either, do you?
I don't mind it, but I can't taste anything at the moment.
Okay, so when I had that thing, I OD'd myself on lots and lots of pure orange juice, as well as everything else, just to keep pushing vitamin C into my system. But I don't think there's a lot you can do apart from just wait for it to settle.
Wait for it to pass, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it your first time with it?
Yes.
Oh, so yeah. Yeah.
Made it through the whole period of, where it was to vaccinated out to thinking, yeah, I'm all good now. Boom. It's like, you bastards.
What was really weird was my boss came back from the same country you came back from with COVID. And his missus is in charge of COVID for the north of where we live. She's a lead on it at the place up there, the hospital up there.
Yeah.
So I said jokingly to him, "Is there an outbreak in France that we've not been told about, or Spain, or anywhere else around Europe?" Yeah, and he's like, "Not that I know of." Well, best you go home and ask her. Yeah, everyone that's flying back from Europe at the moment is coming back with illness. I think it's about time that we cut the Channel Tunnel in half and let it float away.
Yep.
I bet it's awful though, because you can't spend any time around baby Cookie,
No.
or mummy Cookie.
No, I haven't really. Well, they haven't sleep in the same bed.
Yeah. It would be nice if you didn't feel so much like shit when you have it, because 10 days when you couldn't be near them, you could have made full use of that.
Oh yeah, I know. Got mattress in here. Job done.
Yeah. I'd be getting messages, "Why aren't you online? You're home from work." Because it's 3 in the morning and I'm sleeping. And the excuse is... Yeah, you forced me to have to run alone, mate. On full pop servers.
Apologies, sir.
But a day you never thought would come. Last night, when we were hit blue tin, if that hadn't have gone, I was taking Irish to power plant. So, this is what you've done to us. No, it's not. Will in the chat, COVID isn't fun. I've had it twice. Completely stole my sense of smell and taste for the first time. But advises loads of water and multivit tablets. I say F11.
Yeah, I've tried the F11 attempt a few times.
Yeah, F11, because that way you'll spawn back outside your house, not feeling ill.
Exactly.
Oh, base ahead of me, base ahead of me. They've been raided. Doesn't mean I'm not going in. There's no way in. They're shit builders. Potato. Everything's been stolen. Of use. Okay, leaving. It's that place that we climbed on the roof of. They've moved into the ruined house.
Yes, yeah, I did notice that one the other day.
But
it looked like someone, I don't know why, unless they came on after, but I think someone must have chainsawed it. So I looked through the window.
Yeah.
They had a shed, and then next time I was on, around past it, there was chainsaw bottles inside on the floor. The shed had gone, but the door had been code locked again, so I'm assuming that they must have logged back in, seen that they'd lost stuff, and just...
So Will, the no entry sign is not a no entry sign. That's your flag on this server. And so it's a plot pole rather than a flag. and you pay the no entry sign to protect your base. So it's not a no entry sign as in you can't come in here. And if you stick it outside your base, it's quite a silly thing to do, realistically, because you'd have to go outside to pay your base, which might be a dangerous thing. I spent an hour sorting the base out this evening, Cookie, because obviously Irish and I brought home all the shit. I'm taking all the 5.56 and wank weapons over to. Oh, Irish is on lunch with his general.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So I'm just running 5.56 and weapons and 5.45. There's a mutant there for you though.
Ooh.
We brought a mutant home. I know you like mutants.
No, I'm sticking with the fans at the time being because they.
I'm running with the SVCH still.
Well, there's suppressors in the code for those.
Oh, I'm using a fake suppressor on it, a water bottle suppressor at the moment.
I did see, but yeah, there's some suppressors actually.
Oh, someone mid-build because there's a plan up. I'm not removing it at the moment.
Shouldn't be a plan, shouldn't it?
Yeah, somebody's building a base and they put they haven't finished off. There's a green thing in the air. Maybe they're actually building. Maybe they're actually inside the house at the moment trying to deploy things.
Yeah, because I was going to say that you can't just leave them there, unfortunately, when you can freeze it so you can look around.
That's probably what they've done.
Yeah.
And then got shot. Or something, or they've gone inside.
Yeah.
When I run back this way, I need to be careful. Or they need to be careful. Yeah? All the houses around us, the little houses, have now all got bases in them.
Okay.
So at some point when you're feeling a bit more with it, and we've got the resources, we need to move the closest ones on.
Yeah.
Today I didn't get to finish at lunchtime. Today I finished at 4. I had to drive all over the bloody place today.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to be back so early.
It's a Thursday.
No, but the amount you had to drive, I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, it didn't quite go like that. I had it. Plans changed, so I still had to go to headquarters and back, and I had to leave early, and we had to unpack vehicles there. And then I had to be in tomorrow morning. Well, then I was given tomorrow to work from home. Then I was told I had to do a D kit, so to come in and do the D kit, and then the person I have to do the D kit for suddenly is more important, has work that's to do, so can't be in. So now I'm back to working from home, but waiting for a call to go in. So I stayed in work and did everything I needed to do tomorrow morning to get the place ready for the weekend. So if nobody calls or no emergencies happen, I don't have to go in tomorrow. That's sort of the plan, but that's subject to change always.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm one click from trader. And I've got an illness. Of course, I'm probably not warm. All my clothes are ruined. Or not ruined, but like badly damaged.
Badly damaged, probably wet.
Yeah. Badly damaged. They're not wet, but I would have got cold up where we live.
Yeah.
Yeah, so wiping Goblin's head tomorrow, and then I'll take as long as it needs to get it ready. Because I have to do shed loads of work on it. And I don't want to rush it. I want to get it ready and working.
Yeah.
Horrible wood I got shot at here a couple of days ago running to trader. I didn't stop. I got rid of one of the cannabis benches. I moved the other bench downstairs, put it next to the wall where the computer is. And then I put a wall up that's halfway along that room that in the middle of the table. And then what that does is when we're cooking, we can't get shot through the window. Because that window, there's that little gap, isn't there, that isn't covered.
Yeah.
And I thought by putting that there, it means that we can... And then I put a little single door at the end, but I can't build the other piece to get it in the right place. I might have, but then that becomes the growing area and the plot pole and Irish's private smoking den. He can invite us in there for meetings and things. And I put his broom in there in its own box. He's got a private broom. Yeah. I'm taking the selection of M16s that have mysteriously appeared in base to trader. I'm a trader. £6.5 grand. Including a key I had for Toplin that sold on the Ujimi flip. Anything we desperately need?
I don't think so.
I'll buy some food then because Irish and I aren't as good hunters as you. Yeah. That's not really fair. Every time I go out to go hunting, I get mysteriously sidetracked into looting something. And now that little place up the road, that the range that's normally shit has fowls in it. That's changed my whole perception of that place.
Well, the fact that those people have kindly donated all those foul mags.
Mm. And you got a 60 rounder there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still. I think they must have raided someone.
Well, it's only fair that they handed it over then.
Yeah.
Like,
that's my honest opinion. That's what I think they did.
Probably tax.
Yeah, it was driving across my open field.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Not believe it. Just, yeah, gobsmacked. I think that's why obviously they had the chainsaw and the fuel on them. It's because they had raided someone and taken all the... Wait, they just took all the weapons and stuff, and I didn't really... Not weapons, really, it was just mags and ammo and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they finished their base, they don't need the building stuff, so they probably left, didn't they?
Exactly. Hi, Sarah's dad. Right, I'm running home.
I'm one in the queue.
About
Probably only...
yeah,
Carry on.
about 20 minutes ago, the server crashed, so you'd have got in straight away.
As I say, I'll probably only be on until for an hour or so.
Yeah, mate, I'm only going to be on for another hour or so. You know, it's tomorrow. If I'm working from home, I'll come in and do some bits and pieces through the day.
Yeah.
Then I need to go and see Mother. Because we're moving towards those periods of time when probably I need to see her. Then I've got to go and see her sister, because if I go and see Mum, I've got to see her sister as well.
Yeah.
And then I'll stream tomorrow night. And if you're not on, you're not on. I expect Irish will come and join.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, I'll do some runs. Keep the supplies coming in. Base is paid for another 10 days.
Excellent.
And we've got spare money.
What we like to hear.
I couldn't believe I got killed by lag the other night. It was disgusting. I can't believe I solo pushed a fucking event.
I know.
I had done what we do. I'd spent the evening base building, tidying, doing safe loot runs. I was like, fuck
Yeah.
it, let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the other stuff done first. If I make it home, I've got tack back and some bandages. And a cough.
You bought yourself some meds.
There's meds at home.
I don't think you'd build yourself on the way in.
Yeah, I've got myself at home when
Make sure you chuck away your face mask as well.
It'll be once I get clear of back in the woods, the other side of the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At the moment, I have a horrible helmet on, but I have a face mask on it. Yeah, we need some, like... I need to really think about things like clothing now. Replace the items we've got with stuff that's not damaged.
Yeah.
So, good quality gear at home makes sense. Ah, there's a wild cookie on the server.
We don't have any tops, do we?
We don't have any...
Tops. We've got lots of trousers.
Yeah, trousers, a ghillie wrap, lots of armour. Shed loads of armour. Shed loads of weapons now. I don't know if I like their new weapons locker.
That's not the right one.
Okay.
They do have the other one that I didn't realise it until after I'd already deployed this one.
Okay, that's alright then.
I forgot the other one was, I think the other one's 50,000. This
Yeah.
one was 35, and I was thinking, oh yeah, that's the one. And I just clicked and bought it, and then I realised when I deployed it, I was like, oh, that's not the right one. So we'll have to save up to just another one.
It will soon fall into our hands. And thank you for what you and Lego planned.
That's alright, mate.
I'm really quite gobsmacked about that.
Good.
I'm going to have to dye my hair. I'm going to have to find my... It's my 30th badge. Yeah.
I told them that you're 80, so...
Oh, yeah. Hi, Willie. What's good, my brother? What's good? Tomorrow is Friday, and I only have to work a half day. That's good. And yourself? I'm not streaming for long tonight. About another hour. So I've got another... I had a long day today. I've been up since 4 AM, and it's now 8 PM UK. So it's been a long day. Yeah, so it's my 80th, is it?
Yeah,
Do I have to get my OAP card to get discount?
you do, yeah.
Oh, okay. And we're going over onto a tea dance afterwards. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, gonna try and teach you how to line dance.
Line. I had to do that. I did that in school. When I was at primary school, we did country dancing.
But you should be fine at them, shouldn't
Yeah. And because I didn't like doing it, whenever they gave me a partner I had to dance with, I'd swing them round and round and round in circles, and at the last possible moment let them go, so they'd go skidding into piles of chairs. I'm good. Just got in from work around 2. Okay, Willie. Good day at work. Cookie, have you seen the new Xbox thing?
No.
So they've just done a deal with Nvidia, and Xbox now has full GeForce Now compatibility.
Wow.
You have to pay 20 quid. You have to have the premium one. Then just plug in a keyboard and mouse, and you can have access to anything that GeForce Now runs over Xbox into your telly. That's massive in real terms, and it works on S and anything past S. And it's the 4080 version. 20 quid a month. That gives Xbox access to thousands of PC games.
Yeah.
Yeah. A clever Nvidia move. You stream on Twitch when you do stream, don't you?
Yeah.
You've done. I'm guessing you might not have done the OBS update from a couple of days ago.
No.
Okay. When you do, that will enable you to stream in more than one resolution at the same time on Twitch. Because you've got an Nvidia 40 series. So you will stream at, say, 1080, 1660p or whatever you stream, 1440p. Yeah?
Yeah.
And you can select the other resolutions below that you'd like it to also stream at the same time. So when people watch on something of a lesser resolution, they get a better quality image. And it will do all that in the background for you and won't hurt your bandwidth. Yeah, it's part of the Nvidia rollout with Amazon. Yeah. I have a Series X Xbox maybe, and I can play these maps. Yeah, it would cost X amount per month to pay for the streaming service, and you'd probably need a keyboard and mouse to come onto a map like this. But you don't need to buy a PC. And basically, you still need to buy DayZ because you would need to buy it on Steam. Because when you have GeForce Now, that gives you like a PC desktop that's virtual in a roundabout way, and then you link, say, your Steam account, which is what maybe you buy PC games on, and then any PC games you own that are part of the GeForce Now package, you could play over your Xbox. But it's a very cheap way of getting a state-of-the-art PC. And you can only play for 6 hours at a time. Or 8 hours at a time, something like that. And then you have to have a break, before you can play again. But still, it's a massive deal for Xbox. And quite a sales pitch.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. I have keyboard and mouse. There you go, Willie. Yeah, suddenly Xbox, which is basically a PC anyway, has access to Steam and Epic and all that sort of stuff. And for something like DayZ, suddenly access to all those mods.
Yeah.
I'll go straight into the contamination room, shall I? Oh, I don't have a face mask on.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm bringing you home a longer barrel for your fowls and a barrel for the mutant.
Nice.
You don't need a gaming PC, Willie, if you use the Xbox GeForce service. Yeah, it will cost per month. It's a monthly payment you'll have to make, but it at least allows you then to play PC games as long as you buy the PC games. But I'll send you details on Discord about how it all works. Just won't be when I'm on the server. Or I'll do a posting in there for people that might have Xboxes that are better quality than their gaming PC. Stakes might be another one, mightn't he?
Yeah.
Because Stakes might have an Xbox at home because he's running his old laptop. He might find the Xbox using that service gives him the ability, because he doesn't stream. If you don't stream, as you found, streaming of that service was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But if you're not streaming, it's fine. Home. I was going to chop wood earlier, but I heard someone knocking on our door or wandering around the outside, and the zombies were getting aggro, and I thought, I'm not walking out into a firefight.
No, that's understandable.
Yeah. It's different if there's got two of you, because with that long corridor, you could open the door and step round the corner, and the other person could be waiting, and as they ran round, they could shoot them.
Yeah.
Because we can't build in that corridor, as I've learnt now. You're too close to another door. It's something I see a lot. Willie, I'll do it as soon as I finish the stream. It's not an issue. Just I won't do it while I'm streaming. Yeah, but certainly worth doing. It gives you another option without having to buy a gaming PC and to see whether. Basically, I expect it'll be 20 US for you guys because it's £20 over here. So if you can afford 20 US a month, you could then buy DayZ on like from CD Keys where it will be dirt cheap. Add it to a Steam account, and suddenly you've got access to everything. Right, I'm home and alive. Once again, proving on 100 pop servers, you can go to Trader safely. I'll go and take some meds. Like a bad goblin. Meds. With me. Yeah, stop coughing, you stupid goblin. You're not really ill. Ah, okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me that had problems there trying to work things out. Oh, a mysterious deer died, did it?
You did, yeah, unfortunately.
Thank you so much. That's no big deal. I've got it on my Xbox, but I would also have to get it for Steam. Correct. Yes, that is correct. Because your Xbox, all that does is it enables you to, via that service, have access to PC games if you own them on certain services. But I'll explain it all when I send it over, because trying to explain it talking, I can write it down probably better. House. Goblin. Right then, what do and drop off some more meds. That done. And weapon parts. And a potato. Sorry.
That's right.
Your way. Oh, okay. That works.
Saves trying to faff around and.
Yeah, that solves that problem, and then we can't get shot anywhere up here. Did you know about this wardrobe?
What about it?
So, you're going to love what I'm about to do, because you'll find it so amusing. I'm not going to do it, but the wardrobe's hollow. So if you had a barrel and you pushed a barrel in there, you can't see the barrel and you can still use it. Yeah, I know, it's solid, but it's not. You can put things inside it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's one of those hidden stash areas, and it's the same on Xbox and PlayStation. So basically, if I was now putting this, I could walk up here, turn, and oh, it's right inside the wardrobe now. And now it's out, and now it's in, and now it's out, and now it's in. Do you want to try?
Okay, so if we're getting raided, we pick up all the ammo if we're in base. We move the barrel down in here with all the good stuff right in the corner, and then
You could even, one of our boxes. You could put the boxes inside there, leave it open, and just use it running up to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could work nicely as well, yeah.
Because when people run in here and they're raiding you, they're going to go, it's a kitchen, and probably blow this door and not think about the wardrobe.
Yeah. That is very true.
I thought you might like that. The hollow wardrobe of presents. I got a sharpening stone earlier out the toilet.
Ooh, lovely.
Yep, I will, Willie, not a problem. So, what do you want to do?
Go to that alarm, shall we?
Oh, I can't hear it. Excellent, that sounds fine. Be at the police station, won't it, in town? Guessing?
Up this direction. It's up at that one.
Oh, where the events happen.
Right. Yeah.
Where I got murdered.
Yeah.
Truly. Murdered.
Truly murdered.
Hey, you sound a little bit better now as soon as you heard an alarm go off. What you need to do is record that sound, and whenever you're feeling a little bit COVID-y, play it. Yeah? It's like a lullaby for a DayZ player. Okay, Willie, not a problem. I've been playing a lot of DayZ, and I'm a sneaky goblin, so I know all the little tricks. You checking his body?
No, it wasn't him.
Okay.
He must have ran out this way. They wouldn't have run the way we came.
That guy's got pristine boots, so we're taking them. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. No idea. They could have gone anywhere by now.
Yeah. He came in for probably the same reason.
Yeah, he was close by and saw an opportunity.
Yeah.
Got the stuff back from his body then.
Yeah. When we can afford it, we need to buy one of those easy tents to walk into.
Yeah.
And put that downstairs where you in the kitchen where you put that or the other side. Just go there and dump stuff in it.
Yeah.
Because Irish and I just dumped everything everywhere, and it took an hour to find it and sort it and put it in some sort of order.
Yeah.
And it would be easier if it was just dumped in one place. I did find a tent the other day, but it was too far to walk it home on a full pop server across open fields. Because it was one of the big green ones that would have filled the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I did think about bringing that home and turning that into a kitchen tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up a Spaz 12. I know it's shit, but it's sellable.
Yeah.
Hi, Cascada. Yo, yourself. How are you? So the other night, Cookie, even on stream, I had one of your standard. Oh, you've just shown away your base location. I'm going to be outside. I'm raiding you now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And strange enough, they weren't outside. Really weird that. But their username. But I banned them obviously for 24 hours. That's all you can do on YouTube. But their username was the same username as somebody that owns a server that wanted me to do some work on their server.
What's it have?
So I left their server, and yesterday I got a message from them saying, "You've left the server. Why?" Delete message. Yeah.
It's a bit of a coincidence, that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be... You were trolling my stream because you thought it was funny. Don't expect me now to do work for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen.
Got a rifle bag now as well.
Oh.
Which place to put it, but...
Bottom of the wardrobe? A wardrobe's open for you? There's rucksackies. Only, but you can move things around in there. Obviously, I just put things in order. But move things around because I've got to fit in their pair of boots anyway. Yeah? So I'll start moving things up.
Rifle bag's in.
Yeah.
I've got a couple pairs of pants and that. Yeah, right. Rest of it, I've got one pair of trousers which I'm gonna bin off. I've got a helmet actually as well. There you go.
Yeah, so I won't be doing any work on their server for them. And what I've recorded, I've now deleted.
No, why would you? Why would you waste your time on that?
Yeah. If you're going to come in, you can joke. You can go, oh, giving away your base location, you're bound to get hit, laugh out loud or something like that. That's a little bit different. And I can go, look, I'm a streamer. I do it all the time. If people want to hit me, that's fine. Yeah, your choice, mate. Job done.
Yeah.
But coming in and really playing the troll,
Yeah.
don't expect me to then suddenly...
Help you. Yeah.
Yeah. And it might be somebody different, I get that, but it's such a coincidence that yeah. I saw you brought the party pack at home from outside.
Yeah.
The ones that we use when we do an event.
Yeah.
Yeah, the event pack. I do love this whole Irish has his own smoking room and we can't get shot.
Yeah.
And it's yeah, I'm taking meds and eating food. Fun. What now? Can we go and take the chainsaw and cut someone's door off?
We've got enough fuel.
We've got 1,212 fuel and whatever's already in the chainsaw.
Does it say how much is already in it?
It says 1.
No, so not much then. We'll fill it up and I'll see what it says. Yeah, so yeah, it's now got 1,200. That would be enough to get a door.
Okay.
I think it's 3,700 something, 750 we need.
Hardly fair, is it?
But all we need now is change our fuel.
Yeah. All we need now is explosives.
And that, yeah. I did sell the... Well, obviously I was taking that sulphur because it was
Yeah.
going to give us 10k.
Oh, I get that.
So I sold that, but obviously I had that on me when the people kindly donated all their stuff, so...
How kind of them.
I know.
There's an airdrop hitting near Black Market left. We're not that far away.
Yeah, go look.
Just down from Pollyanna, so it's bound to be punchy down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Might be running in tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White marker.
It's not far, but it might have already landed and be dealt with by now, but you just never know, do you?
No.
Somebody might be running back this way.
This is true.
With a big sign that says donations for the Cookie, Goblin and Irish camp.
Yeah.
I loved your video. Your car maintenance video. Hi, Elf.
Yeah, it was just pure panic when I saw what they had.
Yeah.
Pure panic.
Yeah, I get that.
Right, because I was just planning to take, bits and bobs in the car, but I wasn't expecting so much gear.
I bet they weren't expecting to come under fire driving across an open field. Or
No, probably not. Then I was how one of them jumped out though.
I'm guessing one of their bases was nearby. My immortal enemy, we meet again. Yes. I've got an elf in my chat, Cookie.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah, they took the women. They took all the women from the caves 1,000 years ago. Yeah, I know. We've had to do without them for 1,000 years. Because goblins live forever. So 1,000 years is like a second in human time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, it wasn't really a fair thing to do, was it? I had to educate one of the guys at work Tuesday. I mentioned Discord. He's like, "What's that?" I was like, "Oh, it's like social media for geeks." And he's like, "My son and daughter are gamers and they keep talking about Discord. Is it safe for them to be on?" I'm like, well, yeah, but really, maybe supervised? Yeah. You know, it is a chat room, Well, it can be used as a forum, but it can also be used as a chat room, and you don't always know who's going to be in there. Think of it like Facebook, but for geeks. But obviously, people will target it. Yeah. How's the games going? It's fine. I'm not on late tonight, Elf. I've been up since 4 a.m. and it's now 8:30 p.m. And I've got another day at work tomorrow. But I tidied the base. Cookie's come on for a little run because I think he's probably pulling his hair out at home being ill. There's only so much British TV you can watch.
Yeah. No, there is.
And at least his head's, I don't think, spinning at the moment like it was earlier in the week.
No.
When Mark came out with his... We haven't seen Mark for months, and then suddenly he comes up with some really smart advice. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's brilliant.
It was like Captain Hindsight was stood behind him.
Yeah.
Hi, John. Welcome back. John says hi.
Hi, John. Yeah, no, it's... Like I said, the fluey side of it's going... Which is nice, but it's just
the dry, horrible cough.
I haven't even got that anymore. It's just
weakness.
Breath. Yeah, it's just breathlessness. But hopefully another good night's sleep because I took night nurse last night. Which
well, isn't that what you're married to?
Oh no, she punches me out. This is a nice drink which knocks you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could honestly turn to her, to the general, and say, "I'm cheating on you with a night nurse."
Then she would knock me out again.
Oh yeah, good night's sleep though.
Yeah, but I'll wake up with a sore head in the morning, wouldn't I?
There is that. And you wouldn't say that. You'd say, "Chris says." Good day from Elf. Elf's out in Upside Down Land.
Oh.
Yes, home of the kangaroos.
Upside downy. Plus, I needed to see how I felt today to then be able to gauge tomorrow.
Exactly.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday's a biggie for you.
I don't want to have to pull out of it again. I know it's a different event to what it was before, but I don't want to pull out of it.
Yeah. And I'm available Sunday, obviously, to mod for you.
Thank you.
I said I would, so I will. And what time is it, Sunday? If I'm needed?
3 PM.
Oh, that's fine. I can sort my life out and then just sit in a mod. I can't send your... I could, actually. I could mod for you and at the same time send your stream to my YouTube. Would that be wrong?
That wouldn't be wrong. Quite nice.
I fixed my image. Nearly.
Yeah.
It's not as good as it was, but it's better than it was before. When we had the OBS update, my game capture stopped working, so I had to go to display capture. And display capture, it's better at getting a nearer picture. But it's not exactly there. Elf says, I wear shoes for hats because I'm upside down. Yeah.
How big your ears?
What?
What size 12 ears, please?
Size 12 ears, yes. Did you know your glove size is the same size as your foot size, Cookie?
Is it?
In military terms, in military gloves. We measure our gloves at the same size as feet.
What would you do if you had a size difference?
So gloves come in for us like 3 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 13, and then and then outsized. Yeah.
Okay.
But if someone's like size 10 feet, they'll be the size 10 glove.
Nah, I've got a size 11 and a size 12.
you want any gloves?
Nah,
Okay.
I don't like gloves.
Yeah, and we don't do baseball caps.
No.
Don't seem fair, does it?
No. You should put in a request to order them.
Elf says my woolly warmer is measured by feet. As in, it's 15 feet from the floor?
Like the elephant.
In feet, not the inch. I've fought off the illness.
Just before we die.
Not very positive.
I mean before we survive.
Yeah, I don't think I've been to an airdrop in a while. The last one I went to, it went drastically wrong.
I did.
That was probably Chinaris. Events, I'm happy to push. I get how they work. This is all about sniping.
Yeah, this is just you either sit and overwatch and wait, or you run in, grab it, and then run out.
Oh yeah, no, we were always all right at that. On this, I don't think it would work so well on this server.
No, definitely not.
Especially with 100 pop on nearly all the time. But the queues aren't too bad, are they?
No, they're doable. They are doable.
Did Lego send you the message I sent him?
Yeah.
So exactly the same time as you were saying to him, I've told Goblin, I was saying, you're fucking dead. yeah.
He replied to me going, I gathered, because I said I've let Goblin know, a smiley face. He sent me a screenshot going, I gathered that, and then all it said was, Goblin, you are dead.
I then messaged him and said I was going to ask if you wanted to come out for stay at mine that weekend anyway and go out in the piss. And he's like, yeah, I'm trying to get cover because of work. So I'm meant to be working early the next day. As I remember, I'm 30. I've been away from the UK for 20 years. It's the first time you've seen me in 10 years. And I'm only home for the weekend. And he went, I was just typing a similar message. Yeah. Because he's got a duty jungle sleeping bag at mine that he uses. And I haven't drunk with Lego in bloody years.
Yeah, nice steak.
Give him nice steak, we can be sensible and we can be civilised.
Yeah, and then you two can go and get slaughtered somewhere.
In town. And up to no good. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whilst me being the adult, go home and wake up without a sore head to deal with a child.
Yeah. And then start saying to me, so what time are you coming on today? Because it's a Sunday, it's your birthday, you need to be gaming.
Yep.
Don't feel like it. Yeah?
No.
Yeah. It's bank holiday weekend. We can game late on the Sunday as well. I really don't feel like it. Yeah. Stop being horrible. I'll be pissed really quickly though, because I don't drink now.
Someone's built a base in one of those little bunkers.
I've always wanted to do that as a solo.
I mean, it's a floating base at the moment because they haven't put anything down, but yeah.
Yeah, I've always thought that would make a good solo base.
Yeah.
Just one door, cover up the windows. You've got a shelf inside to put things on.
2 vehicles outside currently.
See, that's no longer you should be living in a bunker.
No.
Yeah. Or you now need to build right round it and cover it up. And that becomes your safe room at the end. Does make sense though when you first start off, 'cause it's just workbench inside and a door up.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're safe then.
Yeah, you can be shot through the windows, but you can quickly block them off.
Yeah.
They're always hidden away in the woods, or not always, but normally. And people don't really overly go to them. And I never knew there was one this far down the map.
Yeah, I think there's a handful around, especially around Pollyanna. Which, yeah, just up to our right.
Yeah. Polydefa. Yeah? Because I imagine it's an awful town on this server.
Yeah. I haven't really been.
We need to find the hidden tunnel into the bunker.
Yes.
Basically, they were saying in chat that if you log out in the bunker, that it should be stopped. Because people then use it to farm the bunker. And they were all talking about, well, sometimes the server crashes or there's a restart, etc., etc. What are we going to do about that? And they said, well, they shouldn't do that. And then somebody said, what happens if they're using the other entrance in that doesn't need a swipe card? Couldn't they just walk out using that one? And my little goblin ears pricked up. An entrance without a swipe card? Yeah.
They weren't talking about the exit.
No, they were saying it was a secret entrance with that you don't need to use a swipe card for. And then the chat disappeared. So I imagine the admin went, well, stop. Yeah. So I'm just thinking that potentially they've modded a side entrance somewhere or a tunnel.
Yeah.
So, or it'll be a known glitch on Livonia.
Yeah.
So because we're really close to where we're going, if I don't cover chat for the moment, it's because we're about to head into war. Yeah, I've seen the base. Oh, that's so close to an airdrop.
Yeah.
That's a big base there as well, isn't it? They've got it. Yeah.
If they're on there, we've got it.
Yeah, 100%. Why would they not?
I mean, I'll risk it and have a quick run around and see if there's a plus in it.
Yep.
Hasn't been hit, mate. Hasn't been hit.
Okay. Coming in.
Yeah, I grabbed everything.
Let's go out. You missed one plastic. So we've got 2 plastic explosives at home now.
Well, they're only used for RPGs.
Yeah. RPGs can be sold. RPG rounds now work against helicopters and cars. Hi, if I was drunk waffling about that little leather bag I just got for $10 and restored. Okay, yeah. Prompted to, yeah, Elflet's place today, and yeah, she gave me $10 for the bag. And cooked me dinner. Chicken curry. I'm not a massive curry fan. I don't really do spices. But I believe I have heard a lot of people quite enjoy curry. But I don't really do. Yeah, I think Kentucky Fried Chicken's a little bit spicy. But my mother used to love curry. Did we get lots of nice presents?
Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one you got. We've got 7 plastic explosives.
Oh fuck! Seriously?
One fully working breaching charge.
Oh!
A box of charcoals.
I've got another cold.
I was going to say Util again.
Yeah.
A box of 9x19 armor piercing.
Feel good?
And 3 RPG rockets.
That's a good haul then.
Yeah.
Quite impressive. You got a full charge and plastic.
Yeah.
Quick eat this Tetra I'm carrying for emergencies.
What helmet do you have on?
A ruined ZSH-12 helmet, green, badly damaged.
Has it got a face mask on it?
Yes.
Been off.
Yeah?
Yeah. That'll be what's causing you to keep getting ill.
Okay, that's
you
good.
Sneeze on the visor.
Okay, it's on the floor now for someone to pick up and use.
There's a spare one back to base.
Well, that's the one I took.
What, the Rowan? No, the Ronin, which I've got
Oh.
earlier from the bloke who killed up their keycard room.
Oh, okay.
I would say I'd give you my helmet, but it's the
No, don't.
best helmet in the game.
Yeah, you keep it. I gave Irish a helmet last night because he didn't have one. Or he had the combat helmet on. You know, the old World War II jobby.
Yeah.
And I was like, put this on, mate. Oh, I suppose I should. Yeah, I think you should as well. Yeah, but I like that helmet, mate. This ain't Stalker. This is a different type of helmet. Different type of war. Fair. Pancake dinner. Ah, pancakes are awesome. Pancakes with sugar and lemon. Or cinnamon.
Pancakes and chocolate spread.
Or bacon. I'm a bacon fan.
Pancakes. I make crepes.
And I
really didn't.
yeah, and I would make a standard British, quite thick pancake that I put lemon, brown sugar, maybe cinnamon on, treacle over honey. Has to be treacle with pancakes.
Maple syrup.
I love maple syrup, but anything I've ever had over here. So when I was little, my uncle who lived out in Canada brought over some maple syrup, and nothing has come close to tasting the same that I bought over here.
Yeah, wouldn't know, would it?
No, I imagine it came out of a tree in the garden. Yeah.
Yeah, when we went to.
So Elf, but bacon is also a pocket staple. Never do I leave home without it. There you go, Cookie. That's 2 people that now vote bacon. Cookie doesn't eat bacon. And the only person I've ever heard that accepts it is Irish. Oh, why have I been shot?
Might change all those code locks to admin code locks.
Yeah. And demote me. Yeah.
Demote you out.
You do realise you'd have to tidy the base yourself.
I'm a Irish in the shape, otherwise he's in the same boat.
Yeah. Elf honey comes from my forest best pancakes. Pro Gamer, hi. We're just running back to base after doing a airdrop. Tron lives. Tron, isn't that thing with those little cars that zipped, or people that zipped around in a film from when I was little? And they've probably done a remake by now. Oh, Cookie, how about this for a connection? So, you know, I'm in the over 40s Facebook group on for gaming.
Yeah.
One of the guys in there is part of the team that made Icarus.
Really?
Yeah, because I was talking about DayZ and he's like, oh, I used to work with Dean Hall. I'm like, in New Zealand? He's like, yeah. I went, I also play Icarus. And he went, yeah, I worked on that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to chat to him more. Yeah. Yeah. John, yes and yes. Tron, flees from the grid, bro. Yeah. I don't watch a lot of films overly, so I don't always get the references. We're blowing it now.
No, I was just having a look, see if there's a way to call in.
Yeah. So I don't always get the references. Yeah, the only film I'm excited to watch this year is Gladiator 2. And that's a go to the cinema and see film.
Yeah.
That's not even a wait for it to come out or find a dodgy rip of it. That is a watch at the cinema film. And I'm looking at that going, I cannot wait. I'm a nerd it. So Cookie will do film references all the time and get them. I'm a little bit lost on it all. I very, very rarely watch anything apart from play this and watch comedy on YouTube falling asleep. That's basically what I do. Or actually, at the moment, work on Goblin Z pre-wipe stuff. I'm up to 7,000 characters typed. I'm planning it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how it's all going to work.
I mean, DayZ, not DayZ, that 2 looks
Epic.
really good.
Yeah, that'll be once it comes out to Blu-ray. I'll have to buy a Blu-ray player just to have a copy of it at home. Yeah.
Is it a remake then?
No.
Or
No.
Sort of trying to be a follow-up?
So the gladiator in this one is the young child from the last one, and he's playing as he's now grown up, and his mother, who's now a grandmother, realistically old, and they're still trying to make Rome free again and get it away from the rulers. Yeah. So it's carrying on, and there are references to so in the trailer they showed mother giving him what's his face's old ring.
Right.
But of course everyone was like, that's his father in the first film. Because those two were so close. When the... Yeah. No, don't give me red food. Look, we're only 1.6 to go. You weird goblin.
I've got some
Elf.
fuel you can drink if you want.
No, I'm fine. Elf is like, I'm old. I'm probably older. I mean, I'm at least 1,000 years old. Because I remember when you lot stole the women. Yeah. Now, I'm 52 in a month and a week, roughly. Give or take a few days.
You're going to be enjoying a perfectly cooked steak.
I've never had a steak probably perfectly cooked. I've never eaten from there, certainly. I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, there's no...
Is it quite awesome, is it?
It's a steakhouse. It's pretty much all they do. They do other things, like burgers.
But you don't go there for a burger. Yeah.
No.
They do burgers because you might take your kids with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think the fillet steak, which in my eyes is the best steak going. Definitely looking forward to having that. Just as I say, there's an array of stuff. So
Yeah, I am quite looking forward to it. I am. It's something that. Yeah. When I mention it to Pete, he'll be like, "Where's my invite?" Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, he can pay for it all.
Well, yeah, because he earns probably 4 times any of us do. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And all we'd be talking about is DayZ anyway, so you best get up to speed.
Yeah, because what we're actually doing is, forget my birthday, is recruitment of Lego, isn't it? We're doing. It's Lego recruitment. So we can find a quad server.
Technically, you should be allowed back now.
working a lot. This is Lego. When he showed me his rotor, it's like he's got 1 day off in 15 because he just takes every shift going.
It's not healthy.
No, I've had those conversations with him, but he just does it. He'll be saving for something rugby related, won't he? Or realistically, he probably still wants to buy a house.
Yeah.
You know, he said to me, I'm happy where I am until I work out what I do. But I also know that his brain will say, I'm earning good money now because I've got my degree or I've got my PhD. I'm in the science world. Now would be the time to save for a deposit and buy a house.
Yeah.
Be stupid not to.
Oh, yeah.
And he wants to stay down here, which is good.
Yeah. Was he...
Originally, he's Sanford Petrol. That's where he's renting, which is great because if he comes down here, he can just jump on the train.
Yeah. Well, it's only 10 minutes up from me, so I'll be
Yeah.
able to pick him up before I come and meet you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll come pick you up and that. Go get him. Come get you. Go to the restaurant.
And I'll have to make friends with Alan again on Facebook and tell him that you're a far better friend than he ever was. Because Alan used to, on my birthday, and I used to invite him out for the birthday night every year, he used to pay for my Wetherspoons burger. Yeah. He'd go, happy birthday, we're not coming out drinking because we don't do drinking. Here, I'll pay for your burger. Yeah. You're like, Cookie? I got more than a... I think they're outside screaming. They don't seem happy.
I think they're happy to see us. I mean, it is their house. So...
Yeah, but you'd think they'd tolerate us a little more than that.
That's true.
Enough safe for me to eat. If I open something, I might die halfway through. I might not die. I'll skin this potato. I can't believe you got all those toys.
No, it's good, isn't it?
Elf, hold my beer. Elf drops off homemade sausage rolls. I'm a witch in the kitchen. I'm not a sausage roll fan, unfortunately. Though, yeah, no, I'm not a sausage. There's a farm shop up the road from me that does like their own bacon and sausage rolls, and they're out this world. But normal sausage rolls, not a fan. Oh, breaching charge, charcoal, and
Right,
four
mate,
heads.
that is
Yeah.
me done.
Yeah, no, that's all right, mate. I get that. Out to the stream. I'm going to finish now as well because I've got another early start tomorrow. So I will catch you all again soon. I will be on.